All right, so welcome back. A little late getting back. Had to take care of some official business. But tonight is a silent night at Nashville Christian, which means you'll recognize, hopefully, if the plan plays out well, that the fans, the home fans anyway, will not cheer any for the homestanding Eagles until the 6th point is scored. So students and fans hopefully will just sit in silence until such time as we score 6 points, and then hopefully erupt into thunderous applause. All right, have to apologize, in the transition between games as I was taking care of some stuff, did not get a lineup for Donaldson Christian. So we'll just be referring to them by number. Any DCA folks tuning in, hope you'll forgive me for that. Starting for Nashville Christian, K.Y. Young, Donovan Smith, Martise Edwards, Adam Harper, Jalen Marsh as we go to the opening tip at the silent night here at Nashville Christian. 8 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Man pressure from DCA, and that was some good anticipation right there, and we've got to be smarter about that. Martise Edwards handling the ball up top.
Good look.
KY.
Martise will find the open man.
Yeah, that was a good look by Martise as he drives to that. That's KY on the block. He shuffled his feet over to get in front. And 2-2 here, the score. As KY hit the bucket on the penetration move by Martise. Good job attacking that man-to-man and getting down the lane and creating some passing lanes. Nashville Christian in our man-to-man defense here in the front court. Ball, we got to be paying attention to that. Back cut right there, cut off by Adam Harper. Shot in the corner by number 22, who's going to be short. Donovan Smith with the rebound. Donovan's shot from the elbow, no good. That's 2-2 remains the score.
That's a shot that'll fall.
Yeah, he'll take that shot, and I'd let him take it every time he wants to. Martise goes for the steal. Doesn't quite get it, but Donovan anticipates the pass and gets it ahead to the front court. Almost loses the handle. Now to Adam Harper for three. Long, no good. Baseline shot. KY cut him off, no good. By number 44, rebound Adam Harper.
Good foul there.
So coming off the girls' victory, the boys look to do the same here against Donaldson Christian. Again, not sure what the DCA season has been, but Nashville Christian certainly had some exciting finishes here of late. Hopefully we can get the lead and create some momentum here in this first half. Matt thought about it in the corner, now dribbles baseline, tries to make the swing pass down to Martise. Got tapped away, but Martise came out with it. Still 2-2, under 6 to play here in the first quarter. So Matt, who checked in for Jalen Marsh just a minute ago, now on the wing. KY extends out. We're running sort of a 5-guard look. KY now diving down to the block. Matt penetration, jump stop, out to KY in the corner, over to Donovan. So it's just kind of a pass and cut offense we got going here, Coach, with the 5 guards. Now we've got sort of a traditional 2-elbow high post dribble pass. And we've got a foul on
Adam?
KY.
Adam?
He's called on KY, I think. So we stay in our man-to-man. Oh. Got a foul on 44. Number 44 from DCA. Sort of an unnecessary roughness foul, it kind of looked like to me.
Yeah, he's extending.
Almost kind of tripped Martise as he was trying to get around him. It's kind of what it looked like. 2-2 still here. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Still man-to-man from DCA. Back cut, no good right there. Martise has got a held ball, got to be careful. Looked like Brandon kind of drug his foot there too. Hands it off to his brother. Now we'll reset it right here. Running 2 high post on the elbows, Adam and Matt. So a dribble pass. Adam thought about a 3, pulled up. 18-footer, no good. Ball out of bounds to DCA. Oh, Martise went for the steal.
Yeah.
Got to be careful there. Right idea, but now that guy, clearly that guy's seen that move or is used to it and sort of turned his body into Martise right there and drew the foul.
Martise can pressure the ball like not many people can.
Like not many people can. Maybe have to start using his front side hand, his left hand there to tap it away instead of that right hand. Dribble penetration, shot up, no good, air ball, rebounded by number 1 and put back in. So now 4-2 the lead for DCA here at Nashville Christian. Good crossover by Martise right there. Look down low to Donovan who missed the layup.
Got to finish there. It's all right.
As we approach the halfway mark of the first quarter, still just 4-2 DCA, so not a lot of scoring to this point. A lot of action, not a lot of scoring.
Yeah. Just weave through.
Oh, that's a charge.
It's good. That was good position. He got there.
Yep, got his feet set well. Anticipated that move. You could tell that that kid was just determined to get down the lane. And we were there early. 4-2 DCA leads here at Nashville Christian. Jalen Marsh dribbling out behind the arc. Matt's 3-pointer up. A little strong, no good. Martise with a strong rebound and then got it knocked away.
Matt trying to, you got to go defend it.
Yeah.
Stop the ball.
Yeah, Matt just set up too far down under the basket right there. And we've got a whistle away, way away from the ball.
Wow. What do we call here?
And we've got a warning on the defense. I mean, a warning on DCA? Is that a sideline warning kind of thing? Not sure what happened. Stop play, pointed towards the bench about something, and then I don't know how you stop play when we have the ball, because they didn't call timeout and there wasn't a foul called. That's travel.
Yeah.
6-2 we're down right here. 3:15 to go in the first quarter.
So keep the defensive pressure up. See if we can get some open shots.
Get a transition basket would be nice. Donovan missed a layup a while ago, and other than that, we haven't had a whole lot of clean looks. That shot up, 3-pointer good. I believe that's their tailback on the football team, Coach.
Yeah, I think so. He's a good athlete.
Good football player, yep. Martise with a spin and then reverse spin over to Brandon in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound, quick foul on Jalen Marsh right there.
That's Jalen's second.
Reaching.
Is that Jalen's second?
I don't have that down. I think it's his first, but I can't quote that. Adam Harper checking back in for Martise, so it's Adam Harper, Matt McClary, Donovan Smith, Brandon Smith, Jalen Marsh on the floor for the Eagles. DCA with a 9-2 lead here early. We just have not been able to create a lot of good offensive looks, and then the ones we've had, we've not been able to convert to points. Yeah. 3-point shot up off the back rim, no good. Jay Marsh with the rebound. Now here's some transition. We don't have the numbers. Back to Donovan at the top, and we reset the offense. Matt in the corner, 3-pointer. In and out, no good.
Yeah, it's 2 in and out.
2 in and out. 9-2, and DCA transitions in the front court. Baseline drive, number 22, reverse layup, no good.
That's a good rebound.
Donovan Smith rebound and a travel call.
Oh, wow. I don't know about about that.
I think just lost his balance.
Yeah.
Hard to say. That was one of those things.
Thought he put
There
the ball out,
there was
but-
some contact. He lost his balance as he was going down. Yeah, you're right. I think it looked like he was starting his dribble, which you can do. But instead, travel violation called. That runner no good by number 44, Donovan Smith with the rebound. Donovan's pull-up jumper from the, that's a foul. Yeah. He doesn't miss that far off, so something had to have happened, and he got hit on the wrist that time by number 4. I'll do what I can to get the lineups at halftime so I can use names for Donaldson Christian. 9-2, Donovan Smith to the line, shooting 2 shots on the shooting violation. First shot is good, and our bench is cheering, although they're not supposed to be. Donovan now shooting the second of 2 free throws to close the gap. 9-4 now, good shot by Donovan. So a field goal by KY and 2 free throws by Donovan, all we have so far with just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Now on this next, on the 6th point, we should hear the crowd engage. Hopefully effectively, as we need some kind of momentum swing right here in our favor. DCA content just to move the ball around a little bit. Some passing and cutting going on. A couple of passing screen away look right there. Driving baseline, layup no good. And a block called. I'm not sure about that one either. If anything, maybe Jalen was set up too far under the basket, and he was definitely set. He was definitely set. Going to be 2 shots for number 22 from DCA. First one is up, and there's a whistle violation. No shot.
Shot violation.
Shot violation, number 4.
Yeah.
Had his foot over the line, on the side of the key there. Shot up off the back rim. Doesn't get the shooter's roll, and good hustle for the rebound right there. Retaining possession, DCA. 3-point shot up. No good off the back iron. Rebound, Tyler Morris. Ahead to Brandon Smith, over to Donovan. So now we're in transition. There's Adam for 3. Got it. And there's the 7th point. So the silent night is broken, and the crowd engages, and it cuts the lead to 9-7. So a good shot and a good momentum swing right there. And now the student section back into it, and there's some action going on that side of the floor. So DCA turnover, Donovan Smith, poke away, running layup, good. And now that ties the game.
Transition, stop the ball.
Short jumper right there, good by number 1, and now the pace is definitely quickened. Donovan across the floor to his brother Brandon for 3, no good. Rebound, and
that's a foul.
Push off right there. I'm not sure. And then a block on Donovan. You can't use your elbow to create separation when you're dribbling, and that was a clear shove.
Not quite sure.
But no call. But Donovan trying to set himself up for the charge. We like to try to take charges. That's something we emphasize for sure, and so we'll get some calls there, and sometimes they'll go against us. Donovan picked up the foul, so DCA inbounds off the baseline. That shot up and good. Over the head of Brandon, so good defensive pressure. Didn't quite have a hand up in his face, so now the lead back out to 4 at 13-9.
10 seconds.
Under 10 now in the first quarter. Adam Harper for 3, no good. No shot there. Looked more like he was trying to draw the foul than anything, and
floating out.
So 13-9, Coach. We got a 3-pointer by Adam Harper, who's 1 for 3 from the arc. KY with a bucket down low on the first points of the game. And Donovan has 4. 2 from the free throw line and 2 from the field.
Struggling offensively.
Yeah, so not a blazing quarter really by either team. I mean, both teams have had looks that have missed. We've just missed more. Some sloppy play, kind of some cheap fouls we picked up there in the first quarter. We got to settle into a defensive identity right here in the second quarter. So now hopefully with the student section re-engaged after the 6th point scored, we broke the silence of the silent night. Should hear if they've got it coordinated right. Christmas carols every time DCA goes to the free throw line. Should get a silent night, a version of silent night, maybe between 3rd and 4th quarters if they do it, or at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, either way. Baseline drive, cut off right there by Martise, good feet. Just got to be careful that we don't pick up a 3rd foul somewhere. Good hustle for the loose ball right there, and that's a foul. That's a push by 22. Yeah, Martise clearly had the ball, and 22 just dove in that direction, kind of without real purpose other than to get in the fray, and picked up the foul. So Martise looked like he hurt his hand a little bit in that. Donovan going to bring the ball up against the man-to-man pressure from DCA. Adam Harper with a ball screen. Now we're just kind of dribbling out. We need some movement here. Need some kind of motion, some kind of action. Donovan one-on-one right there, gets the ball to Matt in the corner. A little heat on that pass, but Matt's got good hands. And Matt traveled. Matt's got a jump stop there or know what he's going to do with the ball. He kind of was undecided right there and got himself in trouble. So still 13-9.
Can't just turn the ball over. Unforced turnovers.
Three-point shot up, no good. Rebound, Donovan. Pushing ahead. Winning off the dribble to Brandon in the corner, and now he's picked it up. Back to Martise as we reset. So we're 5 out. We're 5 out. Martise on the dribble. Yeah, just off the back iron, so no good. That shot up no good by number 1. Martise with the ball and steal. Didn't see the Wolf behind him right there, and we got a turnover and a transition layup. So 15-9, 6-point lead, and that pass is going to be out of bounds. So Coach Patton calls a timeout. We're a little bit frantic, really on both ends of the floor. Good hustle defense, but a little bit frantic on both ends of the floor. And unsettled, I guess, is the way you got to describe it.
Yeah, just not in sync right now with each other.
We've been behind before this year. We came from a nearly 20-point deficit in the first quarter against Davidson Academy, who was just unconscious hitting threes. I think they hit 9 threes in the first half and established a quick lead on us, and we came back and cut it to 6 with under a minute to play, or about a minute to play. And then the very next game, the next night, trailed Ezell by double digits, going deep into the second half, and then caught some momentum, made some plays, and got back on top and won that game in overtime. And that's the last game we've played. So we've had 2 pressure-packed games where we've come from behind, one time effectively and one time not quite. So we're behind now. We got to turn it back around. Got to turn it on right here. And it starts, like you like to say, Coach, on the defensive end. Got to get some stops and create some transition.
You can tell they're just kind of learning each other right now.
Yeah, well, learning Coach Patton. Coach Patton, a new coach, you know, so he's got new schemes. He's got new pressures. He's got new rotations, and so we're trying to figure all that out. Chasten Dixon, the freshman, getting ready to check in over there at the scores table.
Oh, we got one loose.
Harper, Bo Smiths, McClary, and Martise Edwards on the floor for Nashville Christian. There's a skip pass. See if we get almost there was a poke away turnover by Martise. That's good by Matt. Matt working around the low side of the post right there and anticipating the pass and getting it tapped away, and Donovan comes up with it. That was Martise underneath, didn't quite see him. Going to run spacing right here. We're just going to get a 5-out pass and cut kind of thing. Adam thought about the 3 from deep behind the arc. Got a turnover. Tried to do the dribble pass, and just a little too hot and a little too high by Adam right there, kind of over the shoulder of Donovan as he came off the screen, the dribble screen. So there's Chasten Dixon, freshman.
Yeah.
Chasten, a good receiver for us on the football team. Got a great future there. Good baseball player from what I understand. Haven't seen him play yet, but I believe a center fielder or maybe a pitcher. Checking in.
Good athlete.
Just a good athlete, yeah. And it's just going to take him time to learn as a freshman coming in. 3-point shot up, no good. Chasten had a hand up in his face. Martise with the rebound. Almost got it knocked away. There's Chase. That's going to be, that is not a charge.
Oh, wow.
That is not. That kid never had 1 foot set just threw himself into Chasten's shoulder and flopped.
Yeah, that's a bad.
There was, you got to have both feet set. You should at least have one.
He was sliding.
I think he dove to make contact with Chasten.
Silver Surfer.
Yes, that's a good reference as well. DC Comics.
Yes.
Shot fake, pull-up jump shot, no good off the front rim. Adam Harper for the rebound and a foul. I believe that's going to be on 32. Who was in a mild disagreement with that call?
I love basketball players. They never foul.
They never foul. And every time they lose the ball, they've been fouled.
Correct.
Or miss a shot, it's a foul.
It's universal.
Just really begins their pickup career for church ball and beyond.
It does. Yeah, and in those leagues, you got to be more.
You got to sell it.
You do. You have to bring in your Major League Soccer antics.
So KY in the game. That cross-court pass by Matt just kind of up for grabs, but Martise came down with it. Donovan, Martise, KY, Adam, and Matt on the floor. We're going to reset with 4 down. 1-4, Donovan with a look at the free throw line. There's contact there again, certainly. You can't be up into the shooter's hips like that, and no call.
Not quite sure
Again,
there.
Donovan hits that shot 95% of the time and never misses that far off to the right. So you know something had to happen. Still man pressure. Good job, Matt, coming down low again. That guy pushed off with his hand. I think he pushed off of Matt's face with his hand.
I mean,
and Matt got a hand in there on the ball and knocked it away, and they called a foul on Matt. So unfortunate turn of events right there. We'll send so we're singing Silent Night at the free throw. So like I said, we're going to hopefully distract by bringing a little Christmas cheer. Second shot up and good. (17-9), Coach, down by 8 here.
Yeah, we need
something to happen. Jalen Marsh on the dribble penetration, tries to drop it off to KY. Donovan came up with a loose ball. Jump shot is strong, no good. Jay Marsh with the rebound. Going up strong, got fouled.
How is there no foul?
Got fouled there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's a good question.
Wow.
But unfortunately, I cannot answer it. That shot, no good, off of white ball. So DCA with the ball in the front court against man-to-man pressure by Nashville Christian. I think it's a travel right there, uncalled. And DCA retains possession. Now we've got a handoff screen right there. Baseline dribble, no good. Shot rebounded by Donovan Smith. So we're getting the ball back. We're just not doing anything on the offensive end when we do get it. Good job, Martise right there. Slashing and scoring, finally breaking the ice in the second quarter. Scoring his first points of the evening, and we finally get into double digits, and that air ball recovered by Adam Harper now into the front court with Jalen. Takes it up strong, draws the foul. (17-11), a chance to cut into it pretty healthily right here if Jalen can hit these free throws. First one up and in.
Shooter's roll.
That was, and Jalen can shoot. Chance to cut it to 4 right here. Already down to a 2-possession game.
Oh boy.
That was pure. So 2 up and in for Jay Marsh. Cuts the lead to 4 now, 17-13 DCA. Keep the ball in the corner right there.
Is grabbing.
Yeah, that was a little bit of frustration, a little bit of A little bit of desperation right there. Got beat to the baseline and tried to tap the ball away and drew the foul. So I think it's going to be 3 on Martise. Is that right? Maybe 2. Matt McClary checks in. So we got McClary, Marsh, Young, Harper, and Donovan Smith. Was not able to survive the jingle bells right there. It was #1 shooting free throw. So Adam Harper, Donovan in the corner, dribble penetration. So this DCA is doing a good job getting hands in passing lanes, and we're not able to throw the ball through the traffic. We got to come up with a different idea there. Inbounds to Adam, and now back to Matt at the top. So dribble handoff to Jay Marsh, who's going to dribble handoff to KY down on the block. Shot up, rolls in, good. So KY now cuts it to a 1-possession game, and now the chance to make it a 1-point game, 17-15. So we've survived the early frustrations, Coach, and we got back into this thing here with 2:40 to go in the half.
We did. Sometimes you have to get some ugly scores to get it going.
Yeah, yeah. Good high arch on the free throw, just didn't get it to drop. Rebound to Donaldson Christian. So 17-15 the score. Now DCA into the front court. There's a slice to the basket. There's a 3-point shot up and good. That's number 20 for them with a 3-pointer. 20-15. We'd like to score more than 15 at this point in the game, Coach, but we're still in it.
Yeah.
Just got to kind of stay even with them possession for possession going into the half right here.
We can manufacture some points in the half-court offense. That'd be great.
And we've got a hand check right there, and we've got a deeper bench, it looks like, than they do as well. Now, again, much like the girls, we're heavily tilted towards a guard roster. KY can post, does post. Ben Magner, who just checked in, can do a little bit of posting.
Yep, he's a hard effort guy, you know.
Yeah, he is. More of a forward kind, not really a 5, but will be forced to play in that role here, as we just don't have a true 5 on the roster. Running dribble layup, no good, and the block. Well, that guy's called some blocks down there. Getting beat off the dribble, that's not good. To the middle especially. You don't want to get beat to the middle off the dribble. That foul on Magner, drawing the block and giving 2 free throws.
All right, 6-point game.
Both up and in, 22-15, 7-point lead now. Back out to 7. We had it down to 2.
Yeah.
Gave up 5 quick points, and now it's back to 7, just under 2 minutes to play in the half. Donovan dribbling around, dribble screen off. Got a little bit of a dribble weave going here with two posts up at the elbows. And we're going to stay up high with it. That time Matt crossover behind the back, gets pushed. Adam Harper in the corner for 3 is good.
It's a big bucket.
That's impressive and much needed. So 22-18. So back to 4, minute 20 to go in the half. That shot up, no good. Rebound Donovan Smith.
Flopping everywhere.
Adam to Matt in the corner. Matt's going to take a 3. That shot up, no good off the back iron.
Come play defense.
Keep the ball on the side. Don't let him dribble to the middle. There he goes, to the middle. Coach, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Can't let him dribble to the middle.
Yeah.
24-18, 6-point deficit for the Eagles. As Donovan brings it across the timeline, going to his left, pull-up jump shot, no good. He's just a little off on that shot tonight, and we've got a timeout, DCA. 34 seconds left, Coach. We haven't had a lot of offensive success. 18 points in almost 2 quarters. We got to do better than averaging 9 per quarter.
Yeah, Adam's kind of carrying it right now. A couple of
threes, yeah.
We've got some ugly baskets, kind of working hard down low, but what you'd like to see is Donovan's shot to start to fall, that little pull up, and then, and some other guys getting in the fray.
Yeah, and without the benefit of a true post,
right,
we're sort of relegated to a 4-out or a 5-out look. A lot of passing and cutting, a lot of high motion around the arc, and not a lot of stuff going towards the basket. So we got to get a rhythm out there with some range, and that's not easy to do really. So got to get it going.
Yeah, don't want any dumb fouls here. 34 seconds left.
30 seconds, down 6. I mean, you don't want to. You want to keep it manageable here at the half. Don't want to give any free things away, like you said. They're going to potentially hold it for the last shot anyway, so maybe just some good pressure on the ball and a hand in the face of the shooter. Oh, that's our ball.
Yep.
So good defense that time by Matt. Kind of juked in like he was going to tap for the ball, and when the pass came out, he had a hand in the passing lane and then deflected off of the DCA player out of bounds. Martise checks in for Matt. 10 seconds to go. They got pressure on the ball here in the back court. Be good to get some help. Here comes Braden. Over the top to Donovan. 10 seconds to Martise. 8, 7, 6, 4. Across the court to Brandon. Three-pointer up and good.
That's a big basket.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Carry momentum into the halftime.
So 24-21 as we kind of got it back into a one-possession game again right there with a good little run as it closed out the half. Going to take about an 8-minute break probably at this point and get back to you as Nashville Christian trails DCA 24-21 here on the Silent Night. We'll be back momentarily. All right, just over 2 minutes to go in the break. Just over 2 minutes to go in the break, and I'm going to give you a rundown of the scoring from the first half. First, for Donaldson Christian, the visitors, Ben Singer, number 1, has 6 points. Number 2, Jude Charlton, has 4 points, 2 by way of field goal, 2 by way of the free throw line. Number 4, John Lewis, has 4 points. Excuse me, he has 7 points. He has a three-pointer as well. Leading all scorers, I believe, with those 7 points. Tristan Moore with a basket. Drew Johnson with a three-pointer. Blake Anderson with 2 free throws. For 24 total for Donaldson Christian. In the first half for Nashville Christian, Jalen Marsh hit 2 free throws. Brandon Smith with a big 3 at the end of the quarter, at the end of the half, coach, which cut it to a one-possession ball game. And Donovan Smith with 4, 2 from the line, 2 from the field. Martise Edwards with 2. KY with 4. Adam Harper with 2 threes to lead Nashville Christian with 6 points, and now we have 21. So no prolific scoring from anybody on either team. But, Coach, the best thing about that half at the end was the defensive pressure, creating a turnover, then converting that into a good three-pointer, a good look, as Donovan found his brother all the way across the floor with a diagonal skip pass, three-pointer to end the half and give us some momentum.
Yeah. It's tough. I keep hammering it, but no one had scrimmages. No one had, we haven't played that much basketball, and this is what it looks like early season for any sport.
Yeah, this is going to be, it isn't every year, but certainly in this year, it's going to be very much a tournament sport. You got to just be ready by the time you get there, and you got to be playing well in the tournament, because anybody, I have a feeling, is going to be able to beat anybody on any given night during the regular season because of what the things you just mentioned.
Horn works.
All right, so we're going to open the half with Adam Harper, KY Young, Martise Edwards, Jalen Marsh, Donovan Smith, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the same way we started the game.
It is.
Excuse me if you can hear me crunching my peanut M&Ms. I need a little snack right there. Halftime. It's been a minute.
It's a protein boost.
Worked out after school and got a little hungry.
Oh, good take.
Good take by Jay Marsh. Quick first step. He's got strength and speed.
It's good aggressive take.
And he's got aggressive, yeah. So that was a great, of course, he's left-handed and opened up that left side and just went straight to the basket. And that was a really good way to start the half. Kind of the way we ended it with some momentum. That shot by Charlton up no good. Got his own rebound. DCA resets in the front court against our man-to-man again. Sort of a switching man-to-man.
Yeah.
We switch on ball screens. We switch on regular screens. That rebound by Donovan Smith, number 22, shot the ball. That was Riley
a little bit aggressive. Good
a little too hot right there for Jay Marsh.
That's all right.
We got momentum, and so we're trying to just press the issue right there a little bit.
Don't mind that as much. He's pushing.
Now, on the Schumann miss, Donovan Smith with the rebound and pressed into the front court. Had a chance at Jay Marsh, just barely off the hands, which would have taken the lead. Hopefully we can get the lead. Got 2 screens up there at the top. Martise goes for the steal. Schumann over to Charlton for 3, no good. KY up for the rebound. Lewis with the rebound, shot no good. And finally,
you got to get a rebound down
Singer. Yeah, they got 4 second chance shots, I believe, in that one possession. So I don't know if it's 4 second chance shots, but a second, third, fourth, and 5th chance. Still the 4. I got KY kind of working across the free throw line right there, but still very much a 4-out guard heavy offense. That's a good crossover, a good jump stop. Spun back around, sort of got his momentum going a little bit too much and fired that one a little bit off. That was a good move.
Good, strong move.
So 26-23, still a one-possession game. Singer into the front court with the ball for DCA. Ball in the corner, Schumann three-pointer short. Got his own rebound. Got to box out the shooter.
Box him out.
Something you learn very early on in basketball, box out the shooter. Just didn't quite get that done. That shot by Anderson, no good. And now Martise pushes into the front court. Got a ball screen from Adam. Martise down the line. No, it's a block. So Singer picks up his first foul of the night. Trying to run double, which involves a cutter. KY up with a shot, no good. Foul on Anderson. That'll be his third, so that's an important foul.
That is.
Going to take KY to the line where he has already scored 4 points tonight from the field, and now his first points from the line. So that free throw up and good. First made free throw of the night gives him 5 total after 2 field goals in the first half. The lead is now 1.
Nice touch.
So John Lewis bringing the ball in the front court for DCA, guarded by Donovan Smith, and we're still in our man-to-man. Back door, good job by Jay Marsh that time taking that away. Tried to run a little ghost, and
it's all right.
Jalen almost came away with it. Great hands.
Yep.
Little version of ghost right there. Trying to keep the ball out of Singer's hand on the inbounds, and it's going to go into the backcourt to Lewis. So mission accomplished as far as keeping the ball out of Singer's hands on the inbounds play, and now just the dribble handoff gets him the ball. Oh, KY screen Martise right there.
Yeah.
Singer gets the shot. Into the front court. We're still within 3. 1 possession game. 5:07 to play now, third quarter.
That's good.
KY, got to go up strong. Good. Now got to hit the shot. Got to go up strong through the contact. Draws a foul. That had to be a foul. Had to be a foul.
Yeah.
I believe they called it on Lewis. 3 fouls on DCA in the third quarter here. Now, Matt McCleary checking in for Adam Harper. Donovan's going to take the ball out underneath the basket. We've got a little different look now with 2 wide wings. Going to cut sort of cross cut right there with the 2 elbow players. Martise with the dribble penetration. Back out to Donovan for 3. Got it.
Good look. Ties it up. Money.
And a tie game. So starting over with 4:44 to go here in the third. And that's a long range 3 in and out.
We got to get
Rebound by
those rebounds.
Singer. And well, we almost had it right there coming out. And he just out-muscled us for the ball. Can't do that. DCA retakes the lead by 2 after we had tied it up with a long 3-pointer from Donovan Smith. Singer pressuring the ball.
Kick ball. That's a kick
Yeah,
ball.
you can't. Donovan going to inbound it on the sideline here. Tight sideline still here at Nashville Christian in this gym that was built years ago. Ball in the backcourt to Martise. 4 out, 1 in. Dribble weave right here.
Ooh. There we go.
Sort of an underhanded shovel pass to Donovan.
That's
good
good.
move. There's a shot off the back iron. Just not quite hitting, but that's all right. Keep shooting that. Singer, oh no. KY got a hand in his face late right there and then caused the errant shot. So 30-28 as Martise brings it across the floor into the man-to-man defense. Matt in the corner for 3, off no good. Jay Marsh got up, couldn't quite come down with it.
Hustle back. Good KY.
Again, Singer pushing off with that elbow and not being called, so we're going to have to figure out a way to defend it despite him jousting us with his offhand. Jalen penetrated, thought about it, kicked it back out to Donovan, now back to Jalen on the baseline. A little scoop shovel over the shoulder to KY. Shot up and good.
Good take.
That's a good take. I'd like to see KY get some confidence and be strong in there. Got the height and got the shooters, got the touch for that, can handle the ball. If he could develop into a physical post presence down there, we would really benefit from that.
It changes things, doesn't it?
That foul was on Lewis, his third. KY free throw cuts it to 1. Good touch on that one. KY's got 5 here in the third quarter. And now 9 for the game. 32-31, 3:15 to go in the third period here at Nashville Christian on the Silent Night. Contest between Nashville Christian and DCA. Brandon, we're going to pick up a little hip check right there on Brandon. Going to be interesting to see if that's how we call it the rest of the way.
Wow.
There's been a lot more contact than that in the first 2.5 quarters.
It's hard to get in a rhythm, you know. Don't know how aggressive to play.
Singer with the ball at the top, guarded by Harper. Takes it in for a shot. Don't want Adam guarding the ball handler in most situations. Just not a defender in that regard. Adam Harper's three. That was a quick three right there, Coach. Don't know if we want to take a shot that early in the possession. He kept his dribble, so you can do that.
Yeah.
Schumann out with the ball, now off to Charlton. Dribble to the elbow. He lost. That's a double dribble. Not sure how that wasn't called. He bounced it off his own foot, grabbed it with both hands, and started dribbling again.
I don't know.
It's an interesting. There's a crossover by John Lewis and a point. His first of the half. 36-31, timeout. 30-second timeout, Nashville Christian. Coach Patton just trying to settle the guys a little bit. We're still very much in it. Still playing well, really, in a lot of ways.
Just need some shots to fall.
These shots to fall, and you got to make sure Singer doesn't. We got to contain it. You know, I mean, clearly he's going to be a guy with the ball, and he's going to get his shots off. We've got to get a hand in his face. We've got to make sure they don't get any second chance shots. 2:16 to go in the third. What do you want to see here to close out the third quarter?
I don't know. I mean, my inclination is to work the ball inside just a little bit if we've got KY in the ball game or someone, you know, and then try to get to the rim if you can. I mean, at this point, we don't have anybody just shooting lights out from the perimeter.
We don't, and their post, number 44.
He's got 3 fouls, doesn't he?
Milo Schumann has 3 fouls, Blake Anderson has 3 fouls. And so with him on the bench, we need to take advantage of that, pound it down into KY, get some close-range buckets, and I mean, he can hit from the free throw line, so if he can draw fouls and continue to keep them in foul trouble, we can earn some points without the clock moving. That'd be good. 36-31, 2:15 to play in the third quarter. So, little dribble weave, got a screen at the top. Matt handling the ball out top. Gets the ball over to Adam. Back to Martise. That's a foul. Yep. Really, I thought it was a foul on Lewis. He hit Martise across the arms, but instead they call a blocking foul on Stanton. That's going to be his third. So that's a guy that played down, and he's playing down low right now. The the larger stature of the guys. I mean, nobody out there on either team is a true 5, it looks like. But 22, Riley Stanton picked up his third foul right there, and Martise to the line.
Boy, way to knock down your foul shot.
Got to score the free ones, right?
Yes, you do. In a game like this, especially.
Absolutely. So Teese now, second shot off. Good rebound. KY go strong. Don't fall away from the contact. Good. Singer with the ball at the top. Got a double screen. They've done that several times. Just trying to get him some looks off the dribble right there, and we do a good job switching off and cutting that off. Three-pointer, Singer, short. Good. If we got him shooting out there, I'm fine with that. Jalen Marsh, right idea. Yep. Just got to know that Lewis has the quickness and the agility to change direction and get a hand on that, which he did.
Yeah,
One possession game. Like to see us tied or take the lead right here. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
That's really the official's job. We're not supposed to blow the horn. That's really the official's job to see that substitute. Now, the problem is with COVID, we've had to take away our scores table and expand the benches, and kind of hard to recognize that over there, so a little bit of benefit of the doubt. KY once again can handle it. Donovan's got a free lane and just got it tapped away by Jay Marsh and Martise down. KY's got to be expecting that.
Attaboy.
Take away by Jay Marsh right there.
It's a great hustle.
Good balance by Donovan to pull up his dribble and not draw a foul. Matt for three. Off again. Still on
Nice
line.
shot.
Everything's on line. Just got to get them to fall, and we get a good
there.
long rebound, and still a chance to tie or take the lead right here in this possession. So we've had 3 opportunities to tie or take the lead. That time Martise kind of threw it away a little bit. KY with a foul on the transition attempt by Singer. Didn't quite take care of the ball right there.
Yeah.
Donovan lost it. Singer on the hustle play got to it. KY committed the foul, so now Singer to the line, shooting 2, first shot up and good. And Coach, he's got 11 in the third quarter
Yeah,
after scoring only 6 in the first half.
yeah. He's a good player.
He is. Got to let somebody else beat you, whatever that's going to take.
Right.
Adam Harper for 3.
Get in there.
No good. Long rebound. Get it. Did not. Singer comes away with it. Got to get a. If you're going to block somebody, block out Singer every possession. Donovan bringing the ball in the front court after the rebound. Matt, shot fake, dribble penetration, layup, no good.
Go towards the basket.
Yeah, fading away from the basket. Not advisable. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. 4-point lead for DCA, 38-34. As Charlton sets up the offense. Off the dribble, almost a poke away by Brandon right there. No, Lewis tried to get the shot off and did not. That was not going to count. So 38-34 after 3, Coach.
Yeah.
And we played well in the third quarter, had a chance to take the lead, tied the game up, but could not pull away. As soon as we tied it up, Singer goes down the floor and hits a shot quickly. And we just can't really take advantage of the opportunities we've gotten.
Yeah.
Had 3 possessions with a chance to tie the game or take the lead and didn't hit the shots, didn't get a shot off in the last possession.
Yeah.
And I'm like you too, I saw Matt one time there near the end, and then KY one time with the ball in the blue.
Got to go strong.
Got to go strong toward the basket and draw fouls, or expect not to get fouled and hit layups.
Yep.
Not to be expecting fouls, but if you do get fouled, that's the place to get it, going strong to the basket. And again, they don't have true post players. They don't have a shot blocker down there. They don't have a space eater that's going to keep us from the basket. We've got to go to it with aggression and force the issue down there within 3 or 4 feet of the basket. And then if Adam or Brandon, can hit a 3, and Donovan gets his groove. Donovan still hadn't got his groove from the elbow yet, and he's usually a guy that is going to get, 6, 8, 10 points from that spot.
He had 30 last game.
Yeah.
So.
Including all 12 in overtime.
Yeah. So he can definitely score when he wants to. It's just, no one's really caught fire tonight on either side. I mean,
Singer did that third quarter, yeah.
For sure, but.
So possession to DCA as we start the fourth. And they've got a high screen up there for Singer at the top of the key. That was a walk. He shuffled his feet. That's another walk. So he walked twice, got called once. Traveling is the official term. Just guilty of traveling. Everybody walks. He traveled. Backdoor cut. Got to get that through there, Jay. He just kind of telegraphed that a little bit. It was one dribble too many before he did that in a tap away right there. And now we've got some numbers pushing the ball down the floor, and Jay Marsh pulls up to Donovan, to Jay Marsh, and throw it away. Foul by Jay Marsh. That's a frustration foul.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do it,
make sure he doesn't hit the basket.
Get it off.
Yeah, Tristan Moore going to go to the line for DCA as Jalen picks up, I believe, his 3rd. Silent Night roaring from the student section, and it is effective. Not very harmonious, but
I'm appreciating my headphones.
But festive. Second shot up and good. So Moore with his 3rd point of the game. That one by way of a free throw. 39-34, 5-point lead, 7:18 to go in the contest. Matt in the corner, still a really staunch help side man-to-man defense from DCA.
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
Oh, wow.
All right, if that's a push, then Singer's been pushing all night.
Wow, Coach.
More than once.
I don't know about that.
That's interesting, but you got to overcome that.
Yeah, adversity.
So I'm assuming now that for the final 7 minutes, anybody that does that's going to get called for a foul, including right there.
Right there, right.
And right there.
Right.
Well, and he pushed off of Martise, and Martise got called for the foul.
That's different.
And that's going to be Martise's fourth, I believe. So we're going to sit him down for a minute. All right, 39-34. Still very much in play right here. Just got to limit the opportunities, really, for Singer. That's the only guy that's taking the shots. That's a push off.
A push.
By definition of the last called foul. Singer thought about it for three. There's another push by Singer, and there's a three-pointer by 22. Stanton that was off the mark, and the rebound, long rebound out of bounds, is going to be retained by DCA. 39-34 still the score. Lewis inbounds to Charlton, out to Singer at the top, getting trapped now. And they're just moving the ball around as we try to trap the ball. Aggressive defense, trying to get them to panic and turn the ball over. That's the guy you want with the ball right there. That ball is out to us. That's a good job. That's a good defensive possession right there. So now 39-34, a chance again to get it maybe to one basket. Certainly with any sort of field goal, that gets us there.
Oh, careful.
Got to be smart with the ball there. Adam Harper for three over here in front of us. No good off the front rim. And we're getting, again, by not having much post presence, we don't get a lot of second chances. That shot by Singer off the mark. Rebound fought for and pulled out by Adam Harper. Out to Brandon Smith for three. Off the front rim, no good. Back rim. What happened? Timeout.
How did they establish possession?
That was quick.
Wow.
Two guys with hands on the ball. Thought it might be a tie ball situation, and instead, timeout to DCA.
Definitely interesting.
All right, so it's 39-34 still. It's been that way for a minute. 5:45 to go in the game, and we got away from that post stuff.
Yeah.
We got away from the basket a little bit and have not. We've taken a couple of threes. Adam and Brandon both took threes and missed. That's not what's falling for us. Although that's going to be something that gets us. It's going to be a good feel if we hit it, but more times than not tonight we've missed it, and what we've been doing well is going to the bucket.
Yeah. Some nights it doesn't fall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the nature of the game.
Two very evenly matched teams is what I would say right now.
Yes.
And they, just by virtue of Singer having a really solid third quarter, they have a lead, and if there's to be momentum, I think they have a little bit. But they turned the ball over in their last trip down the floor, and hopefully we can force that again. Lewis out front, not a great ball handler, but effective. That's
a
travel.
Oh, my goodness.
Drug the pivot foot there. And that is a charge. So that's a fourth foul on Anderson, excuse me. Fourth foul on Anderson. He's going to stay in the game with 5:25 to go. That's KY in the post down here on the offensive end. And DCA falls back into half court, picking up man-to-man. Jay Marsh across the timeline, over to Donovan Smith in the wing, and now we're going to run our backdoor cut right there by Matt to Jay Marsh for three.
Get there, Jay Marsh.
No, those threes aren't falling. We got to get to the basket. Had lots of chances to score with the lead at 39-30, with the deficit, I should say, at 39-35, and there goes Singer through the lane uncontested for a layup. Yeah, Donovan's not hitting that, Jim Marsh.
Yeah, it's just not falling for him.
And Coach, I was talking to Coach Patton earlier and about the game and his thoughts, and he just, as evidenced by what we're seeing. You know, Singer's a guy that can take the game over and score in many ways, and you got to force somebody else to beat you. Just like right there, we forced a shot. Forced a shot by Stanton, a three-pointer. Doesn't look very comfortable taking the three, and it was off the mark. And we got to make that the case the next 4.5 minutes. We got to convert near the basket. We got to make it the case where Singer is not the guy on their end of the floor, whatever that means. Even if we have to leave somebody else to double him, force somebody else to take a shot.
Yeah, they work to get him isolated when they off our switch game to get that matchup they want. You know,
Donovan three-pointer in and out, no good, and that's the way it's been really the whole second half.
Yeah.
I think Donovan hit 1 3, but other than that, I think we've missed all the other ones we've taken. I know we have. KY on the block. Back out to Jalen at the top. There's a penetration move. Jay Marsh. Oh,
I love that.
That's his game.
Yeah. Hey.
A little hesitation step and then go strong, fast.
That's hard to stop right there.
And elevate. So Jay Marsh to the line, shooting 2. We got to get this back. That's going to carry them off after a couple of bounces.
It's all right.
41-34, still the score here with 4:13 to go. So Jalen's second shot again off the back rim, no good. Got to hit the free ones.
Yeah.
Playing our man-to-man, switching on the screens. Martise all up in Singer, just denying him the ball.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is what we've been needing to do, just try to, again, make somebody else beat you now. Got to get rebounds. Got to get hands in the passing lane. They're just going to move the ball around, which is fine. We got to get up on them and force a bad decision.
They're going to milk.
That's fine. That's a push off by definition. Yep. Singer with a reverse layup. I see KY do a little drop step right there and get back to the basket. Got a timeout. Timeout Nashville Christian, 43-34. So back out to 9 points. We had it down to, well, we had it tied at one time.
Yeah.
Kept it to a 1-possession, 2-possession game there for a while, and now back to at least a 3-possession game. And that's if you hit 3 3-pointers, which we have not shown the ability to do here in the second half. So, Coach, closing in on Christmas break here. We've got this game tonight. We've got a game at Clarksville Academy tomorrow night. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, taking next week off for exams.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a next weekend or not. I think we're playing possibly Grace Christian.
Maybe next Friday or Saturday night. Go strong, hit the shot. Got to hit that. I don't mind that look. I mean, that's what we needed to do. KY got himself in a position to be open, turn around. A little bit of a fade away. We're like, oh, got away with a kick right there. Martise kicked the ball. So sometimes you get the benefit of a bad call, and that time we did because Martise got the ball with his foot, got possession of it, got fouled, and goes to the line for a chance to score without the clock running. So we definitely need that right now. 43-34 the score. Martise shooting 1. And the bonus. What happened?
I think Jalen may have blood on him. So
Scratch on him.
Have.
So Matt checks in for Jay Marsh. Martise to the line for his bonus free throw after making the first one.
Get in there.
And now 43-36.
Just got the chip.
Yep. Keep the ball out of Singer's hands. Pressure the ball. Now he's got it. That's fine. Just be ready to help to him. Maybe even trap him and make him get rid of it. Pressure on the ball. a lot of pass and then ball screens, you know, from the passer.
Yeah.
It's just a good way to create some separation. 2:21 left to play. Donovan up in the face of Charlton. Now Lewis with the ball. Oh, almost had that one. Just over 2 minutes. They're clearly dedicated to just stalling with the ball. So we're going to have to foul. Might as well foul with 2 minutes if you're going to foul with 1 minute. See if we can't cut into this lead early.
Yeah.
That's only our 6th foul. So could be aggressive right there to try to get a steal. But now they're going to get to the line in the bonus, and we just needed to get to that point so we could foul and put them on the line. Charlton to Lewis in the backcourt. And now Singer in the backcourt to come get possession. And we're going to look like we're going to trap him.
That's a push.
That's another
two
push.
pushes.
Yeah.
That is.
It's interesting, you know, Martise called for the push a while ago, and the only time all night anybody's been called for a push, and that was a foul.
How is that not a foul? That's unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah, that's bad. So again, back to what I was saying. So Martise got called for a push down here, just random out of the blue push, and everybody down the floor has been doing it every possession of the game. And that time it was ruled to be egregious back in about midway through the 3rd quarter, and never before, never since. Lewis to the line, shot no good. Just at first blush, that'd be one to foul. He did not look comfortable shooting that one.
Yeah, and he fouls in turn, so.
Chance to cut it to 5 right here. That would be nice. DCA not able to pull away, really, and we're not able to close the gap. Donovan's shot up, no good. Man, we have missed shots we don't normally miss tonight, including free throws, and jump shots that normally fall for us, and 3-pointers.
Wow.
Penetration to the basket for Charlton.
That's a foul. Holy cow, Coach.
Yeah, a lot of contact there. You can't really box out up underneath the guy who's already jumped. You can't really do that either.
No.
But we fouled. I mean, we were trying to foul, so
Sure.
can't blame him for calling the foul. Going to be a 1-on-1 from number 22, Riley Stanton. Got a timeout call. Or no, we got a substitution. Pattern, Tyler Morris in, along with Matt, Adam, Donovan, and Brandon. So some outside shooting in right here for the Eagles. Gonna have to try to close this gap. It might even be a double-digit cushion. Nope, there's a miss. That's good. Get the ball out. So still 9. Ball ahead to Donovan. 3-point shot up, in and out. We're just not
How is that
not getting them to fall, and that was a lot of contact too there. That was a rebound situation, so both guys have a right to go get the ball. One just a little more physical than the other. So Adam, shot, 3-pointer, good.
2-possession game.
Yeah, you know, we finally hit a 3. You know, we've hit 2 this quarter. Donovan hit one very early in the quarter. I think the first shot of the quarter. And then Adam right there. So with 1:05 left, still a 2-possession game, like you said. So very much in reach right here.
Yeah.
And Coach, I think you foul anybody but number 1.
I agree. I really do.
You know, I think Charlton has hit 2 free throws, but other than that, I think I'm getting after John Lewis. I'm getting after Riley Stanton, number 22. Keeping the ball out of Singer's hands, which we've done a decent job of here of late. So once again, the game comes down to the end. I mean, it's been exciting games all the way through for our guys. We just got to figure each other out, like you mentioned earlier. Got to learn each other. Got to learn our system. have to figure out how to play without a post in a league where post play, is a factor. Deep. You know that's going to happen. Trap him. Trap him again. Oh, he just put his head down. You can't do that. He stepped on the line. My goodness. You can't just put your head down and be a battering ram through the defense. But he did step on the line, and so we got it, Coach, with 6
got shots.
Point deficit and a 1 minute clock. We're going to push into the front court. Over to Matt. Dribble penetration kick to Tyler Morris. Three-pointer short. Adam Harper got fouled. He's going to send Adam to the line with a chance at 2 shots. Got to hit the free ones, right? Adam first shot up.
Yeah, boy.
Bounced in off the shooter's touch right there. We'll take it. And a 5-point lead for DCA with 51 seconds to go. So maybe hit this and get a quick foul, Coach. What do you think? I'd foul anyway. I'd get him. Hit him. Oh, don't hit him. Try to get a 10-second thing here. Now hit him. Hit ball.
That's a walk.
I believe he awarded a timeout to Nashville Christian.
Wow. And we defer to.
Well, it is our ball on the tie ball situation, so we did get possession after all. Yeah, that tie ball was at the free throw line, so possession goes to the baseline. All right, so Adam's going to inbound the ball, probably drive to the corner for a three-pointer. Somebody dribbles off. Brandon steps in. There's the dribble off. Matt, 30 seconds, 36 seconds. We're okay. Get a shot.
Rebound.
Donovan, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Matt.
Foul.
20 seconds, down by 5. Again. Foul on the floor, so it's going to be a 2-shot situation. Excuse me, a 1-and-1 situation. I think that foul was on Donovan. All right, got to get a quick shot up down here on this end, and another quick foul. You missed it. Let's go. Adam's got to get in a place where he can shoot. Donovan for 3.
Get there.
Short. Adam with the rebound.
Rebound.
3-point shot up, no good. And that ball rebounded by Singer.
That's a walk.
That is a walk and a foul. All right, so this is going to be 2-shot foul. So, hey, Coach, we got a chance right here to make it a 1-possession game. Defend the inbounds pass. If it comes in, get an immediate foul.
Yeah.
Hitting these 2 is key. So come on, Adam, got to get the conversion here. Steps up, 1 dribble, confident shot is in. Again, 1 dribble, step to the line, shoot, and it's in. So foul, defend the inbounds pass and foul if it comes in. Singer inbound, and they're going to try to get right back to him. Foul. All right, 4.2 left, and we're going to send.
1 possession, Coach.
Yep, we're going to send Stanton to the line. Now we got to get a miss right here. A make on either one of these makes it a 2-possession game, so we got to get a miss on both.
It's on line.
First shot up and good.
Yep.
Now it's decidedly tougher to do. 4-point lead. Second shot up, no good. Timeout. 3.8, so obviously going to draw up a play to get the ball down the floor quickly, get a shot up quickly, really at this point you can get a 2-pointer. So if they're just standing around, get the easy 2-point, get the layup. Throw it down the floor if they don't defend it, hit the layup, and get ready to foul again. Now, this is high school ball, so the clock's going to continue to run. Do we have any timeouts left? That I don't know.
That's a good question.
If you could hit the shot and get a timeout, you can stop the clock. But at this point, if we hit the shot, they can just take the ball out of bounds and hold it because the clock's going to run. Coach, I appreciate you being up here with me tonight as Coach McPherson
He's
gave the reins to us.
I'm not trying to fill his shoes. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be.
Hey, we'll take it, Coach. 46-42, DCA leads. Possession to Nashville Christian. Matt's going to inbound it long down the floor. Going to run the Christian Leitner play right here, and interception by DCA. And that's going to end it. 46-42 the final. A good game. Both teams playing evenly really throughout. Ben Singer, the difference for DCA.
Yeah.
Scoring 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points in the second half.
Yeah.
After only scoring 6 in the first. But he's a good player, and he's going to get points. We just let him kind of get crazy there in the third quarter, and that was the difference, really, because in the fourth, I think they only scored 6 points total.
Yeah, and I think playing them one time gives you some insight on
yeah, and like I said,
playing the next time.
This is tournament sport for sure.
Yeah.
So good to see our guys playing hard. Like I said, we're going to go to Clarksville, play the academy tomorrow night, and then take a break for exams. So we're not going to be back with you guys until at least a week. And I hope you guys stay safe. And we will see you again as we come back to the gym here at Nashville Christian. And once again, thanks to Mr. Atkins for helping out and Coach McClary for being in the booth with me. This is Coach Brothers signing off, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.